Hello!
Hello!
Hello! Welcome to episode 55 of Dungeon de Mad Mage. It's been 2 weeks, and the person going to recap today is going to be whoever number 6 is, which is Bertha Foredstone.
Oh, shit.
No, Bertha, it's a super, really easy one to recap, okay?
Yeah.
So we fought a bony monster.
Done!
And eventually we beat it. And at the end, Pete got a thing out of the middle of it that looked like a feather. Sorry. What's your name? Morthos.
Morthos.
It's been a while.
We've been together for nearly 3 years.
Alright. That's why I said Pete, 'cause that's your actual name.
Oh.
Anyway, he found a thing in the carcass of the dead bony creature that looked like a feather.
Something glinted to him in the water, and he looked down, he picked it up, and it was a very large, 3 to 4 foot long black feather.
Yeah.
That is exactly what happened. Yeah, how are you?
I don't have to do the recap again for a while.
Stick it out of your backpack.
Yeah, I strapped it to my back.
It's random roll, no matter what happens.
Yeah, I know.
You just luck of the draw it today. We'll stop them.
I'm just putting it out to the universe that.
So yeah, last time on Dungeon on the Map, you stepped into a big bony pit of water. You fought a giant, snaky skeleton-like creature that kind of hurt and lasted for a while, and then after killing such thing, you went and hid in a little, landy bit with some mushrooms. Had a little short rest, and here we are.
Cute.
Hit dice were used, and what would you like to do?
Well, Morthos, did you attune to your thing?
Oh yeah, you were going to tell me.
He spent some time identifying it for the hour, which is to do as a spellcaster. It was a magical item. It didn't really give you a lot back. The time spent identifying did give you a name of Raven's Guard.
Yeah.
And it had an element of which magic is this? I believe it's abjuration. Don't quote me. I'll look it up.
Yeah, that's what I wrote down.
Yeah, it's abjuration. But it felt like it wasn't complete in some way, or something like that. You weren't quite sure. Definitely magical though.
Mm-hmm.
George, I'm going to ask you the question that I ask every week. Ace is high or low?
Low.
Aces are low.
Thank you.
Aces are low. Okay, go.
Oh, Dodge, what's the Joker? Is it a face card?
Joker's face cards at 10.
Hey.
Does Morthos, do you know anything more about your thing that you want to say? Do you know what it is? Do you know what it's called?
Well, I don't really know anything about it other than it is called, I think, maybe Raven's Guard. I think that is all I know.
That sounds pretty important.
Maybe. Who knows? I know nothing else. I just know the thoughts in my head, meaning we have to kill more things.
You have to kill more things?
There is a couple more things we need to kill, but on different planes of existence, not this level.
Okay.
Different planes of existence?
No. I mean different levels, not.
So this level has been done. We are done on this.
As far as I know, unless there is, I don't know, a sparkly hole in this level or something.
A sparkly hole?
I can't remember the memories on the top of my head. I need to refer to my previous conversation.
My memory.
Where are we?
I can't remember what else I wanted to do after this level. I have a feeling Chingo wanted to do Dragon Heist.
Dragon Heist, you say? I could go for a Dragon Heist.
Dragon Heist.
Well, hey, let's get some preparation for that going, which I didn't think was going, but carry on.
Is anyone else interested in Dragon Heist?
I would be interested.
I don't know how interested Bertha is in Dragon Heist. I don't think Bertha wants to die today.
I don't think I'm interested just
We're
yet.
badasses these days.
My problem is we have no way of storing the loot that we will take from Dragon. We will not be able to carry it all ourselves, surely
We have a
not.
bag of.
That is a good point.
What about your giant zombie friend here?
Oriana, she can carry a little bit, but we would need a bag of holding or something to that effect.
Oh, we could just go and get loads of backpacks and get you loads of zombies and later
You
them up.
have a bag of holding. Bertha's carrying.
Yeah,
it.
I've
I
got
know,
one.
but it's full of clothes, right? Can we dump those out or something, please? Or
Oh yeah, I
sell
can.
them?
I can
I thought
definitely.
we
Yeah.
lost it. I thought we lost
No,
the bag.
no,
No,
no.
I've got it. Yeah, I do have a whole wardrobe's worth of clothes. I mean, I can just leave them here. I don't really need them. Do you think we're
I'm
going
in
to
a
need
place
them?
of gold.
I don't know. They might be useful until later, until we need to. We can just dragon heist and just leave clothes behind,
Yeah.
like we've all just disappeared.
Sure.
Melted.
Okay, dragon heist. That's one thing. Does anyone else have any burning desires right now?
My only burning desires, but I'm.
I don't have any
conscious
quests that I have a burning desire to complete. I mean, there's just always the quest of continuing. That's my favourite quest. That's Bertha's quest.
Those snaky boys would probably pay us to slaughter the Murloc-looking guys up to the north of the map.
I didn't like the snakes. I'm anxious about the
I didn't
snakes.
like the snake.
Yeah.
I think they were fine. I didn't like the Murloc people. They were
I
weird
don't
and
really want to get
creepy.
involved.
I want to know what's in the temple.
Yeah.
I don't want to get involved.
There might be something exciting going on inside the temple.
Or we just would have to kill a load of people again.
Yeah.
I don't mind. More friends.
Robin, Seraphina, any thoughts?
Can you? I have been talking. Can you not hear me?
Oh, they're on mute. Can't hear you.
Sorry, understand?
Hello.
Is this not?
Yes.
They've been talking this whole time and being like, "What?"
We've just
Can you
been
hear us
talking
now?
over you.
Can
you
you?
hear
me?
Yeah.
Right.
All right. I was. Yeah. Okay. Oops.
I kept talking and everyone kept interrupting me. I was like, guys, come on!
It's like some
This is
elaborate
really
ruse
rude.
just to.
I could see you talking, but I also saw that you were on mute, so I just
But
thought,
this one's
You're
always
just
on mute
talking
because
to
we
Elliot.
use a different one.
no, I just thought you were talking to Elliot or something.
We're having a row. We do that with the microphone on.
Yeah.
I can't remember what I was saying.
I'd quite like to go and investigate this dragon personally. I think that this place is only going to lead in
Leveling up.
I think the problem is though, going back to the dragon, that druid lady definitely seemed like she wasn't happy for us to be there. So
Yeah, if we injure that dragon, she's gonna.
I'm pretty sure you said not to kill the dragon, or she said not to kill the dragon.
Who did she have a massive problem with? Was it
It was
you,
Robin for mentioning her ex-lover.
Yeah, well, it's because I was just wanting to ask about. He had some sort of fiery wand, didn't he? And the person I'm looking for burned. Well, basically, I'm associating with fire, so I just asked a simple question, and she got very tetchy.
Then we wouldn't be going
you,
through her
Robin.
realm. We'd just be going into the dragon heist via the gate in the castle.
But is this going to be a dragon heist, or are we just going to fight a dragon? That's what I want to know.
I don't know, Chingo. It's your mission. Any ideas?
Well, I love gold, so I don't really care about the dragon either way. I prefer not to face a dragon, but I do like its gold.
What we could do is to be a dragon heist. We could literally run in there, grab as much gold as possible, and run out, knowing the dragon's going to be there, and then wait 5 minutes, run back in. It might be waiting for us after the second time.
Yeah,
though,
I'm
not
sitting-
stupid.
I'd say probably, yeah.
First time. See what we can get.
I mean, I can carry a lot of gold in 5 minutes.
Take the bag of holding, guys.
Sorry, I missed that. How are we getting him out the room? It's out the room.
Put it in the bag of holding and then just run. If you just send like 2 people in, one hold the bag of holding open, one just shove stuff in, that'll get you gold.
But not all the gold.
Yeah, we can come back another time and then we know it works.
I would say that we've got to be a bit more creative than that, personally, in that I think we should make a trans-dimensional door underneath the pile of treasure and basically teleport it.
Can any one of us make a
I was going to
trans-dimensional
say, I
door?
don't know how that would be possible.
I know somebody who does.
Oh really?
Character swap incoming.
I mean,
No,
we could.
well,
I could
don't-
do with a trip to Skullport to,
No.
stock up on provisions and things.
I don't know if he does know how to do that. Actually, I'm exaggerating, but I think for all people we do know, he's probably the most likely, isn't he? So, but I suppose there's other ways, like
Well, he did also have a good shield thing that would have come in useful. If we put that right up next to the door, but we'd have to recruit him, I think. And I don't know if that would be allowed.
Well, how could we?
I mean, there's a lot of gold. I'm sure we can pay him.
We could pay him.
Can we distract him? Distract the dragon?
We could maybe distract it from the other side, but then we run the
Yeah.
risk of running into the elf lady or druid
I
lady.
know dragon have very good hearing, so even if we are distracting, he will know that we are at his treasure if we clank about.
I'm very clanky.
You can do the distracting.
Okay.
So you could do a bit distracting, then the sneaky sneakers could go in and with the bag of holding and just do some sneaky collection.
George, do I know anything about dragons? And if I consult my book, do I know anything about dragons?
For you, make me a nature roll.
Okie dokie.
Dragons are either chromatic in color or normally like metallic, basically. So, in general, metallic dragons are fairly good in nature, and chromatic, i.e., colored dragons, are fairly evil in nature generally.
This was a green one, wasn't it?
It was fairly large, green, had a sword stuck in its head.
Yeah, forgot that.
Apart from that, no. With the book, hit me with a history roll with advantage.
I could try and jump on its head and pull the sword out.
16.
Not really a huge amount more, except that each dragon has specific things that they like to hold in their lair, depending on color and disposition. Some like gems more than gold, some for other kind of treasures. But in general, the chromatic and eviler dragons just like treasure and gold, shiny things mostly. Anything of value they perceive as value.
Okay. Bertha, are you still able to talk to your dwarvish king friend or god?
Yeah. Just is wish, so yeah, I can ask a question. It's got to be a super specific question. Not wish.
I was going to say,
That
what, you get wishes?
Actual wish.
Using that before.
Holy shit.
I have wish. I don't.
That's the day.
Didn't we
That's the
use
day
one
the
of
game dies.
Magic doors?
Yeah.
Didn't we use one of the magic doors to get to
Yeah,
the
we
drop?
went through the castle. I think the floating castle. I think
Mm,
the one in the barrel room. I've got it somewhere. In a sec.
no, the barrel room
It was-
took us to the.
It was in level 6.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I think it was in level 6.
Should I get my map?
We dashed in and then we were like, holy fuck, run away!
And you got turned really stupid.
More stupid.
That's really stupid. So
Yeah, I knew you were being kind. I was just being unkind to myself.
right. Dragon.
Well, I've got my notes somewhere. I just can't remember where I put them. There we go. D&D Mad Mage gates.
I can go get it. My map's not in here right now. We've had a shuffle around.
To be fair, we haven't found a gate down on this level yet, have we? I don't think.
No.
No.
Oh yeah.
Does
Okay. Yeah. It was
well,
6th level. It was the
No.
YMCA dwarfs.
Yeah.
The YMCA dwarves, nice.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna get my map.
I'm trying to think of a way to do this where. I mean, really, I think we've got to think about be creative with our spells. I mean, Pete, you've got that. You've got that teleport door thing.
I do have Dimension Door, yes.
does it create a link between two doors, or does it just move you from one to
No,
another?
it's literally a teleport from one place to another, and I can teleport one other person. But it's a teleport up to 300 feet, I think it is. So it's
Do you have to see where you're putting the other end?
No, I have to.
And does it actually create a door? As in things like if let's say you were in water, would water come with you through it?
So you teleport yourself from your current location to any other spot within range. You arrive. Sorry, it's 500 feet. You arrive at exactly the spot desired. It can be a place you can see, one you can visualize, or one you can describe by stating distance and direction, such as 200 feet straight downwards, or upward to the northwest at a 45-degree angle, 300 feet. You can bring objects as long as the weight does not exceed what you can carry. You can also bring one willing creature of your size or smaller who is carrying gear up to its carrying capacity. The creature must be within 5 feet of you when you cast a spell. If you arrive in place that's already occupied by an object or a creature, you and any creature travelling with you take 4d6 force damage, and the spell fails to teleport you.
So my idea is that you go into the room. You grab as many items, or you and one other person grab as many items, stuff them into the bag of holding as you can. You then essentially trans-dimensional door. I mean, what I was trying to do is that if you place the trans-dimensional door on the floor, right, would all the stuff above it fall into the...
No, it's just it's literally just a teleport for me and one other willing person.
But if you and one other person, if you brought Bertha and she's got the greatest carrying capacity, could you bring that person plus you? If you gave us some of your gear and just basically unloaded and tried to grab as much as you could teleport out. I mean, but then actually we've got this, there is literally a gate in the back of the room. It's like a cheat.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the best way to do it. The best thing for us to do is probably distract the dragon out the front, and then 2 people go in through that door, grab everything, get out of there. We then circle back.
But we don't have walkie-talkies. So how are the people who are on the other side of the gate on another level gonna know when the dragon is distracted?
I can assist with that.
Yeah, Katie could talk to you in your mind, and what you could do
I've
is
got
you.
this, which can assist, and
You could-
I've got
Can I raise one thing? Don't forget that if it's the YMCA gate, we needed 4 people to get in. Unless you're doing it, I guess you're gonna have to do it.
But my point is, the entrance of that gate is on another level. Katie, what's the range of your abilities to be able to speak to people? Because if you can speak to someone on another level, then fair enough.
that's
But
too far.
Well,
so
we could all go through the gate. You trans-dimension door out of the room into the place outside of the castle, distract the dragon. Then when you get the dragon towards you after a bit of Benny Hill running around, you trans-dimensional back into the room, go through the gate, and get out of there.
it's a 500-foot range, so I don't know whether that's even enough.
I mean, 500
Can
feet's
anyone
quite far.
remember? Can anyone remember if the door opens directly into the hall, or whether there was a?
There was a little ridge.
I feel there was a bridge or a corridor.
There was a tiny. So the door opened, and then there's a tiny little kind of wall.
What?
And then I think they may have been another door, or there was something, and then
Like
you
around
had to
the
go
corner.
around the corner to get in.
Yeah.
Yeah, the gate opened into a room, and then you'd have to go around the corner. The horde was all in there, and you'd have to run back in. Yeah, I mean it's accessible by a door.
But also, we did hear the dragon when we heard the dragon coming down.
Yeah, I mean we'd have to get in there, teleport immediately out, and we haven't got much time. The people who stay in would have to basically wait for the dragon to go, and you couldn't move. You'd have to be pretty stealthy before we then started looting. Dragon flies off, starts getting people at the other end of the bridge, for example, and then maybe, for example, what we could do, I could go with you, Pete. You could teleport me to the bridge. We could jump off the bridge. I would turn into a killer whale, swim upstream and lead it away, and you ride on my back. The others are in the place looting the joint, whilst I'm riding you around like Free Willy. Then I'll fly you back down the river. You teleport us both into the room, go through the portal, and out we go.
I've got to say, I'm not liking this plan.
What if you
Dragon
actually-
heist.
What if you stay as a
Riding you like Free Willy.
That sounds
yeah.
pretty good to me.
Not
I
for
do
me.
think you need to make sure you change out of a whale form before you go through the teleport, though. Otherwise, you're going to smash into the room.
Yeah, that's fine.
The
I can do
tiny
that.
room.
We'll coordinate. It's fine.
We'll coordinate. Don't worry, guys. It's fine.
I can't think of a better plan because the thing is, there's nowhere for us to distract the dragon unless we go into inland, and then we've got all of the trees, we've got all of the other monsters who are going to suddenly attack us because what's her name's going to order them to kill us. The water's the safest place because it's a long, straight.
You can always go down. You can always just follow it all the way down.
And the worst case scenario, we can just flee through to another level. It's probably not going to chase us that far.
Katie could do her Amber could do her water breathing so that we can all.
And we don't need it. You guys all loot. It's just me and Pete.
I'll
Put
give
it on
Pete.
Pete then.
I
Yeah,
can-
give it on
I
Pete.
can brew Pete some water breathing tea, just in case he falls off.
Yeah, and then
I guess the problem is, what if the dragon doesn't chase?
yeah.
Well, we'll.
I guess the other problem is,
Well,
what if
no,
the dragon
we'll go
does
for the door.
chase and kill Morthos, and Pete's got to then create another character?
No, but Pete,
You're
Pete,
pretty quick at it by now, right?
what did
Another one
I
saying.
don't know what you're complaining about.
Wait, why does this have to be Morthos on the back of the...
because he needs to.
Because I'm the one that dimension doors.
Yeah, he's
So-
got
Oh,
dimensions doors
yeah.
out to the bridge. We got to go. Woo! Come and get us! We jump off the bridge. I go into a whale. He jumps on the back of me. We go up the stream. And the thing is, I mean, if we go underwater, we can avoid its dragon breath. It's a genius plan. I mean,
It's a noxious breath, isn't it? It's not a lightning breath or anything. It's a noxious breath, from what I remember.
That doesn't. I mean, water will dilute it.
Maybe.
No, I'm just saying, in case it was a lightning breath, because some dragons have, lightning breath. So, yeah, we'd be fucked if it was lightning breath, but it's not. It's
It
a
made
noxious
me really
breath.
stupid. I don't know what kind of breath that means it is, but it got the back of me. It's like black breath.
Yeah, it's like an acid burning kind of
Yeah.
thing.
And it made me go,
Well, I mean, the thing is, this plan gets 4 people looting, 5 people looting. No, 4 people looting. No, yeah, 4 people.
people looting.
Sorry, I'm counting dodge in this in my. And 4 people looting. You got a bag of holding. You got, speedy chops, Seraphina and Charlie. You can just ferry really quickly. Me and Pete. Dream team up and down the river. He can play. I'll be Willy. You can be Free or whatever his name. That's his name.
you can be free.
Kid's name is not Free. I'm sorry to burst your bubble.
It could be.
The title doesn't make any sense then. If that's not the case.
It'd be difficult for me
One guy
potentially
called
to
Free.
communicate with you guys.
Pardon?
It would be difficult for me to communicate with you guys.
I
When
don't know if we need to
you might not
communicate.
need it.
I think
Well-
if we make sure that so our signal is the blooming dragon, right?
Yeah, well, you don't need to communicate with us. Our mission is to just distract it for ages, and then we will either trans-dimensional door or dimension door back into the room and get out, or we'll just go to another level and just find you guys. We'll agree. We'll agree a meeting spot.
Yeah, we can agree to say, okay, we'll meet you in the
The 6th level again.
on the 6th in the clay golem room,
Oh,
not
great.
in the clay golem bit, obviously.
On the stairs.
The clay golem room. Fine. Let's do
You
this.
might need Katie to be lookout for the dragon returning with a familiar.
I think he's going to be so pissed off that
The
you
thing
will
is,
hear
if
it.
she uses her familiar, she can't see anything.
I can't see anything or do anything.
Yeah.
Getting
she's-
roasted. Could you not like perch the crow just outside?
bat.
So when the dragon, we have no way of
Yeah,
when the dragon's
I
coming
can
back.
follow the bat. I can follow my bat out with the dragon if it goes and watch for its return. But I wouldn't be very good at looting. But I can just be on. That's
all right.
fine.
I think
But you can just hide behind the
Spend
door,
time.
maybe.
as a contingency plan,
And I'll hit
guys, if it doesn't follow us, we start again, right?
You just abort.
Bail,
Abort.
mission.
Abort.
Or
You probably
kill
need to
it.
fire some damage at it to get it cross.
Oh yeah.
Oriana can handle that.
Does
Yeah,
anyone
oh,
know
yeah.
about dragons? Does anyone know if we'd be able to kill it?
I think we would, but it's probably going to be really beefy, and we're not strong enough, I don't think, to kill this.
Dodge,
Yeah.
can I haven't done this before, but using my book, can I cast Commune, please?
Well, hell. Oh. This is one we have to roll a dice for tearing pages out, right?
I get to tear pages out, yeah. Let me get my magical item.
I need to look more for that.
Yours is better than mine. You get yes or no answers to 3 questions.
Yeah, but
this has a potential for never being able to be done again. Blah, blah, blah.
it has 10 charges. May attempt to tear a page from the book and cast Commune spell with a 25% chance that you get no answer. The book has 10 charges and loses a charge for each failed spell cast.
Okay, so so commune, you can't do it.
Don't ask, is this a good plan?
3 questions with a yes or no. You must actually give the correct answer. Divine beings aren't necessarily omniscient.
Can anyone remember what the elf was called? The druid lady before I do this?
No.
Dodge, can I remember what she was called?
She's called Willow,
Yeah.
isn't she? 'Cause
Willow,
it's-
yeah.
You can get me a drink.
Okay.
Oh, you're not getting a drink.
So basically, 3 questions, yes, no answers. First, roll me a D100. Under 25 is 25 and under by. Yeah, 25. Okay, so it is successful. You tear a page from the book, and the spellcast goes off. You may ask me 3 questions. I must answer truthfully. Yes or no?
Okay. Did Willow put the sword in the dragon's head?
You hear a low, grumbling, familiar voice to you that comes back saying, "No."
I appeal to the room and say, I have 2 more questions to ask. Does anyone have any thoughts?
Was that a question?
No, because I'm talking to you and not to my deity. As I said, I appeal to the room and ask
Is it
the
just
group.
yes and no answers?
Yeah, just
Is it just yes and no
answers.
Or a
Both
short
questions.
phrase if a yes or no answer is misleading.
I mean, you could ask it whether or not the dragon has any other way to know if people are in the room.
Or I could ask. Yeah.
Something about defeat.
This, FYI, this spell only lasts for 1 minute, so.
Okay.
Or would removing the sword from the dragon's head make it happy so we don't have to steal its stuff?
Okay, yeah, let's ask that one. So, would removing the sword from the dragon's head make it happy? make it treat us kindly.
It says here that divine beings aren't necessarily omniscient, so you might receive unclear. So I'm going to say the answer of this is unclear. There's like a what does an old god say?
Okay.
Maybe. Find out.
Ask if there's any way the dragon. Oh no, that's not a yes or no answer. I was going to say, is there any way the dragon would kind of give over?
Is the dragon willing to talk? Is the dragon willing to negotiate?
He's not going to know that.
Yeah, it's way more fun to steal anyway.
Okay, so is there...
Oh, I know. You could ask it if that woman knows anything about the fire starters, Robin's
I'll do
twisted
that.
fire
Okay, so I ask, does Willow know anything more about the person who burnt Robin's village? Or
Yeah, the tribe that I found in.
burnt Robin's tribe?
The same voice would come back saying, "No."
Okay, well, that was a fun spell.
Yeah, that's
10
a good
charges.
start.
I think it does it recharge? I haven't lost it, or is it 10 charges total?
10 charges total. You lose one if you fail, so it's not 10.
So you're
But it still keeps the same rules for commune. So if you if you cast it again within the same day, before the next long rest, there's a cumulative 25% chance for each casting that it fails. So
Okay.
basically, if you were to do it right away, I'd roll dice, and I can actually lie or not answer at all.
Yeah, okay. Oh, that was fun. I haven't done that before.
Did
I wonder
we?
if Bertha has a good question for her Loki.
For my Loki.
You're Loki. Loki.
Oriana says if we're going to do this, let's just fucking do it. Because I feel like my life is coming to an end quite quickly at this rate.
Oh, come
Well,
on.
being said,
We have long
not rush
rested.
into everything.
We have
Don't
only
we
short
touch
rested.
We have only short rested. We have not long rested.
That's fine.
I've never led you astray, my friend.
Bullshit.
Are we going straight to the dragon, or are we going to like supply up at Skullport?
What supplies can we possibly need at this point? Like
No, I do have magic circle, but it takes a minute to cast, and I don't have the ingredients.
Can we dump some of this crap from the bag of holding first?
Can we
yeah, we
Put
didn't
it
need the
down
wardrobe,
here.
so yeah, that's true.
Wardrobe, other clothes.
Is there like an old chest you can stick in? Did you say there were old chests?
Why don't we just Could we drop it like by the portal in case we don't get any treasure? We can pick it back up.
Yeah, we can just take it with us.
Oh yeah, that's a shout. Yeah.
Okay.
Loads of dirty laundry, I think we're carrying.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was all clean. It was in the wardrobe.
Oh,
Yeah,
great.
sure. Let's go.
What was the name of the bloke who ran that castle? Can't remember.
You have no idea?
Mad goth.
Mad God.
Oh, we don't do that right yet.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, we do know that. Yeah. Cool.
Mad goth laundry.
Yeah. Where's dry cleaners?
What
Yes.
level are we on now? The 8th level.
Yeah.
Is there a gate down here that we can hop through?
Yeah, there's a why have I got female dwarf, eyes closed, holding a hammer with keyhole in the center of hammer to 6th level.
That's the
That's
one
my
who
hit.
shot.
That's,
the one
No
who-
idea.
oh yeah, swamp level 8 to
That's the one
lost
who
level.
shot us
Yeah,
with lightning damage.
It was very, very early on in the level before you met the shambling horrors. There's a little alcove with a gate.
Yeah.
You were there. Well, you've had a long rest since then, but say 10 hours ago or so.
Oh, I can see it. It's right up in the north west.
How did we open that one again? Or have we not opened it yet?
I don't think we have opened it.
No.
I feel like
Let's
We
give it
know
a go.
that it
Let's
goes-
go over there and see if we can get. See if we
yeah,
can
we
open
know
it.
that it goes to the lost level because
Oh yeah,
we've
and we
seen
know
that.
that if, on the other side, if we try and pick it, we get dealt radiant damage.
Yeah.
Let's head over there and see if we can
Alright.
figure it out.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go. Where?
Which way shall we go?
Sorry, I've lost the map.
Yeah, we're all lost now, so we'll spend the rest of the, that was a great idea, but now we have no idea.
We can't get back.
Just have to go
I
northeast.
presume we just go back the way we came, no?
Where are you going, Morthos?
I'm over here, the way
Let's not
came.
rush.
That's south.
Okay, I wait for you guys.
Where you went? Where?
I'm right here.
Okay.
here.
How did you get there?
Is that the way?
It is way.
Yeah,
Yes,
that-
well,
that's
it is.
where-
Yes, it
Oh,
is
yeah.
way.
that's where the wailing lady was.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
100,000%. This is way.
Okay.
Do not question Oriana's orienteering skills.
Oh no, I'm not. You just ran off and then I wasn't ready.
Her nickname is
Oh, that's a ghost.
Oriana.
Ah, it's Poopy Ghost.
Sorry, my internet's really slow.
But you're in London.
I know. I don't
The
understand. It
home
keeps
of
like
internet.
We've got Virgin Media fibre optic now.
yeah, but it keeps stopping.
That's
Come
probably
on.
more of a. There's probably more of an issue with the computer then.
Maybe it's the MacBook that we got from you. So yeah.
Might be running
Keep
out.
torrenting all
Oh,
that
my
portal.
thing's just.
Oh yeah, it could be a
North.
That's true.
I can't remember the way.
Hold on,
It could be a Safari
It's
running issue.
north.
Just sign in on.
Chingo, you are very isolated and alone.
Yeah, I know. Where is
I don't
everyone?
know. Where are you?
We're coming.
Come on.
Hold on,
Where
mine's
is it?
crashed. Don't. I'm
Where's
not
that?
my own. I'm following.
It's like up here, and then
Can you guys not see the highlights of the map?
yeah, and then it's in there, darling.
What, that way?
No,
This
go
way?
up. Yeah,
Yeah.
Up here.
go up. No,
Oh, what is that noise? That's Dodge's microphone going crazy.
Up here?
Clicky pen.
Gone. Just follow
I'm
me.
trying. My thing's not working. Sorry. Having some issues.
Seems to be like I never touch
we
the edge.
frozen. There we go.
Right, this
I
way.
can't get through there.
Oh, not that way, Beth.
I am here.
I can't move over there for some reason.
Right. Hold on.
Bling.
Can you just assume I'm with them, Dodge? Because I can't move for some reason.
No.
Where
Even
am I?
better. Move me.
Dodge, I hope you were ready for this.
Oh.
Hope you were prepared for the dragonfly.
What did you prepare for?
This is why you do all your preparation in advance.
I don't know.
Because you could literally just go, oh, we're going to go kill a dragon today. So, okay.
Did you get
Just
there?
go- Huh?
Yeah.
Well, you guys
the
are...
door is here.
Yeah, you've gone, like,
Oh,
you're, trying to,
Why
right.
are you there? The door is over here.
you're just trying to walk up the level right now,
Cool.
Elliot.
The gate is here.
Well remembered.
I
Are you
didn't
going
remember
up?
it.
Are you going up? Are you walking up the massive hill? Or are you going through the gate, or attempting
I
to
don't
go
know
through the
where
gate?
I'm going.
We're over here. We're over here. We're gonna try and look at the gate. We're over
Okay,
here.
so you re-approach this same gate. This gate, the space inside this arch keystone bears a bas-relief of a female dwarf standing with her eyes closed. There is a large keyhole carved into the head of a stone hammer that she's clutching to her chest.
Hammer.
Bertha, do you have a hammer?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go and adopt the assume the
In
position.
the position. Okay.
I'm just gonna move to the side so that I don't get smashed with any kind.
Yeah, everybody stand back. I mimic the position of the dwarf with my warhammer in my hand and I close my eyes.
Nothing happens.
I open my eyes.
Do we recognise this woman?
Yeah.
You've seen this arch gate before.
Yeah.
On the
So-
6th level, you've seen them part
Yeah, but do
of
we recognise the woman? Is she like a famous dwarf?
You are.
So there's a keyhole.
There is.
Did we ever get given?
And it's a keyhole. It's not just a hole. It's a keyhole.
Looks fairly keyholeable.
I have an iron key, room 25, level 6.
Yeah, I think you've tried every key that you've had. Nothing's
Yeah.
nothing's really fit.
I have a crystal crown.
Oh,
Is this where we try all our stuff on again?
No, but it's a level 6 one. I'm wondering whether, because it's a dwarfy crystal crown. Okay, I put
I stand on
on...
one leg and put the crown on and jump up.
I see if any of the spokes of the crown fit in the keyhole. With everyone else.
I mean, they kind of go in, but they don't feel like they do anything.
Based on our previous knowledge of how to open archgates, can I remember anything? Is there anything?
Can I have the map?
The only thing that you remember from doing this is that Chingo tried to pick it once because it was a keyhole, and it was like, this is a good idea, and it fired out radiant damage to everyone. That was on
yeah.
the 6th level when you did it the first time. You remembered that last time you were here. You haven't tried anything as far as I know.
The other side had a sleeping lady on it, didn't it?
Yeah, but she zapped us.
This
What
one's
if we-
asleep as well.
If
isn't
we,
she?
Right.
Eyes closed.
but if we do, maybe it's reversed. Maybe we do what is on the other side to this one, and we've got to.
They're both the same.
They're both the same. All right.
Both archer, like both keystones look exactly the same.
Bertha, can you touch the head of your hammer to it?
Yeah.
Not in an angry way, just in like a
Yeah, just gently.
gentle way.
How's
Yeah,
that?
nothing happens.
That's annoying. Takes us exactly where we want to go.
Sleeping.
Yeah.
Sleeping.
You more dwarves.
So was she holding the hammer to her chest?
Mhm.
And there's
And
nothing.
the hammer has the keyhole. There,
Maybe
it's a dwarven lady holding a hammer to her chest with a keyhole in the center of the hammer.
Do I recognise this lady?
Make me a history check.
This might sound crazy.
Yeah.
Should we advance? Go back? Because going back is what, to the giant's level? Is that right?
Yeah.
And that's a ball lake because there's no gates there, and it's going to be a ball lake to walk through.
Yeah, because they're dangerous.
Yeah. Whereas if we keep advancing to the next level until we see a gate, and then we go back there. Because I don't. This
Might not go
keyhole
back.
is. Well, we could go back, but I don't know. It's more exciting to adventure forward, no?
I'm pretty sure we're running out of gates.
No real reason to go forward.
There's also there are not that many gates that we couldn't open on the 6th level, apart from this one, and we've been pretty much everywhere else.
Was it so? So what happened? I can't remember what happened when we failed. So what, you tried to pick the lock and it.
Radiant damage.
No, didn't we?
Yeah.
Did we just walk into the room and it shot us?
No.
No, we tried to do something to it.
Okay.
I can't remember. So you tried to pick the lock and it blasted you?
I think so.
That's what I recall.
Have we
Is there anything interesting on your adamantine pick?
Yeah, is that the butt of it or
Is
something?
there like a secret
Lucy's gone for a wee. She's not here right now.
But no.
I've got
But
this,
no.
Okay.
I've got this shattered jade staff.
What are you saying?
Do you?
They're asking about your adamant.
Or does Hopper?
If it's
No, I got it from Hopper
healer
because
qualities.
when
He was dead.
when he
We
died,
looted him.
yeah, we looted him.
So it's it's a jade staff. It's like a jade shaft. That staff shattered into like 4 pieces, I think, and it feels like it doesn't fit together. One of the pieces is missing. Is that correct?
Yeah, something gay like that.
Yeah, pretty fine. That.
Fuck's sake.
Not homosexual, but like happy. That's what I meant.
Something rubbish.
I mean,
I really think to open this gate, we've got to have the specific key. Otherwise, why is there a keyhole?
to mess with our minds.
Okay, didn't you say you had something, a weird key in your bag?
Who?
You.
This might be a
Amber.
perfect opportunity to use that spell that Bertha's got. Like, how do we open this bloody gate?
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Yes, we could do that. That's a great idea.
I mean, this
Use
is the only one
Bertha's
that is stumped.
But, yeah, we have to be in that room, don't we?
What?
No,
My
I don't think so.
No, we don't.
No, it can be anywhere though.
Oh, okay, my bad. Can you ask? We were talking about how we need to find out how to open this gate.
Yeah.
If there's a way you can ask that question.
I can ask the
Of how we
question
can ask this gate.
Yeah.
Open this gate.
about opening the gate.
Mm-hmm.
Please provide instructions. Can you provide no? Please provide instructions how to open the gate in front of me.
Please provide clear instructions.
That'll do it.
Yeah, I can do that.
Provide step-by-step instructions of how to open the gate directly in front of me.
I can give it a go. Why not?
Cool.
Please provide a Google link.
Okay, Dodge. I cast my
Please provide-
divination spell. It's not a spell. It's just a thing that I have.
Hit me. Or do you not have it?
A WikiHow page.
Hello, deity. Please provide.
Hold on,
Clear.
don't ask the question yet. Don't ask the question yet because I need to read
Please
this.
provide a walkthrough for this section of the dungeon.
If you engage,
You ask a single question concerning a specific goal or activity to occur within 7 days. No, give us a truthful reply. Okay, cool. Hit me.
Okay. Please provide clear instructions as to how to open the gate, which I'm standing right in front of now, with the lady dwarf on it. Thanks.
Love Bertha.
Best wishes.
The familiar voice of De-Martinez takes a while to reply, and would come back with, "You require a key, unless you have the ability to forge your own."
Wow, he's such an asshole, isn't he, Doomithorn?
If you press up, down, left, right, A, B, it will open.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping for, Doomithorn.
Unless you have the ability to forge your own.
Forge your own. I mean, I have.
Can we take a mould of the keyhole?
I know somebody who could have made a key.
Yeah, me too.
Jelly key.
Yeah.
So,
But what makes the key special then?
well, we didn't ask that, did we?
No, I just mean like if we could just make our own key, then it doesn't require a special key. So
Well, it
I don't-
does, because you have to make your own key that fits in the lock.
It fits in the lock. It needs to fit in the lock. So you need to take off
I don't know. I
the
appreciate that.
lock.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is, why can't we just lockpick it? Because
She doesn't like that.
We tried that.
Tells
we
her.
got hit.
Yeah.
Did damage.
Be my guest. Borrow my thieves' tools.
I've got
Bye.
I've got some I've got a mushroom mix. We could use the mushrooms to make a mould. See if that works.
I've got some sealing wax. I can
Okay, that might work better.
I mean, I could try and melt some of my coins in my iron pot. If
Well,
you
we
want to
need
make them.
I might just
The
start
thing is, we
walking.
need to be able to take it out again.
I'm just gonna start
Get
walking.
those D&D.
I'm just gonna stay here and build a forge.
Okay, fine.
We get that?
Maybe let's go down to next level then.
Yeah, okay, I'm happy to do that.
Well,
Let's keep exploring.
I'm so excited for Dragon Heist.
We can do Dragon Heist if we see a gate. And
first opportunity we get,
Wait.
as soon as we see a gate, first opportunity we go through that
The
gate.
only,
we do-
the only gate we know next is the 10th level, which takes us back to the.
have we been to
Last
level
week.
9?
are you guys sure that the actual? I mean, I thought it was actually the castle that had the gate to the dragon.
So did I, but that's not what my notes say.
No, my notes say this is the gate to the lost level, and then after
It
that,
was because I can remember having to do the
Well,
YMCA
yeah,
whilst we were
I've
being
got
blasted by the dragon.
I've got the
We had
dancing
to really
dwarf
quickly go like this.
gate. Yeah.
Yeah, I do remember.
Dancing dwarf gate requires dance poses to activate. Lost level 2 green dragon.
Does it require 4 people minimum then?
No, I think you can probably just do the
Thing.
YMCA.
I don't know.
But
We
obviously-
used 4 people before.
Well, that's okay because we do have 4 people. Whilst me and Free go off.
Old Willie and Free.
Man,
Let's keep wondering.
I want to pull this off because if we pull it off, we've done the Hopagini heist or the fish
Fish
heist.
Fish heist.
Fish heist, dragon
Hoppigini
heist.
Yeah.
blimey.
Yeah, it's definitely fish heist.
It was always called fish heist. No one's ever called it Hoppigini heist.
I'm
ever.
sorry, I call it Hopagini heist.
We could call this one the Hopagini heist.
Yeah, in honor.
Oh,
In honor of
Dragon
Hoppigini.
Dragon heist. The dragon
The only other
free willy
dragon.
heist.
Sorry, the only other gate we haven't opened on the 6th level is the open dragon mouth. In the crushed room, in the room where we saw the slard.
Oh yeah.
I think. I'm just having a look.
Okay, right. I reckon we better start walking. This isn't going to work
Yeah.
unless
Yeah.
we can go and find a key. I mean, the fact that this door is on this side is in this place. Maybe the key is here. I mean, we haven't really.
Maybe.
Oh, should
Yeah.
we have a look quickly?
I mean, we could look
Yeah.
for the key.
Probably in the bloody temple. We have to find the bloody
Yeah.
ones.
Probably in the temple.
Yeah.
Well, if we find the bully, we might as well get paid for it.
I don't know. I'm worried about going back to the snake people. They seemed a bit too interested in me.
Well, just hang back.
I see that glint in your eyes, Dodge.
You know, you carry on, you plan all the fucking heists you want. I'm not listening. My plans
decided
are
what
already.
we're gonna do.
Everything's already set. I'm just waiting for the trigger.
Oh man.
You realise
All eventualities are currently planned for, unless I don't know, you somehow get to level 23 with a click of your fingers.
No, Dodge.
Does that mean we
you
can get
never
to like
planned.
level
Living.
20?
The free
Morthos clicks his fingers.
Morthos
You need a
disappears.
gauntlet.
I need to go in a private chat with you.
He's never clicked before, but now
Welcome to level 23.
More.
I am the Mad Mage now.
Do you think we should try and jump the bridge when we're Free Willy and when we provide?
The Mad Mage was the
Yeah,
friends you
it'll
hold.
enrage him more. And he'll chase you for longer.
It'll be so.
I wonder how much a dragon has to make on a dex check to catch a whale in its mouth while flying.
I'm willing to find out.
20 sounds good. 20
Yeah,
sounds
you're
good.
willing to find out.
Yeah.
Alright, so choices. We go down, we walk back up and face the giants, or run from the giants, or we explore here and try and find a key.
I'd say we carry on exploring this level, and if we end up finding the entrance to the next level, we go down.
Yeah, I agree.
You already know where the entrance to the next
Yeah, we've
level
already
is.
seen it, haven't we?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Let's go.
Cast has told you it was south.
Let's just go then.
You've
But
been,
I
you
thought we
were
wanted to try
there.
and find the key in the temple or wherever it could be.
I think we should do that. I'm up for that. I want to find out what's in the temple.
I am interested what's in the temple.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps
Go
I could just hypnotic pattern the bullywugs or something.
Yeah,
Rather than
Definitely
to
give it,
full-
yeah. And we just kill the ones that. Yeah, that's me.
Okay, let's go
Personally,
and have a look at the temple.
I mean, not to throw a spanner in the woodworks here, but I'd rather kill the snakes than the bullywugs. I think the bullywugs are innocent, protecting a temple, and the snakes are in a sauna,
Well,
like slippery assholes.
Yeah.
Snakes have more money though.
Yeah.
No one likes a slippery asshole.
Speak
Speak
yourself.
I mean,
Jinx padlock.
alright, so what's crack? What's plan?
I want to have a look in the temple.
Alright, we'll go temple.
Go on then. Let's go and commit genocide.
No. Amber's going to try and hypnotic
Well-
pattern.
Yeah, I was going to say, if we're going to kill them all, then we should definitely go and sell our services to the snakes.
I don't really
No, we
know.
tried that. We tried that the other week though, and they weren't bothered.
And also, I'd like to try to
They-
avoid killing them. And
No.
if we strike a deal with the snakes, then we have to kill them. And I don't really want to have to kill them.
We offered that to them the other week, and they literally said, "We don't care because they're going to die anyway." So
Yeah,
it doesn't really mean anything to us.
they did say that.
Let's try not to kill them if we
Yeah,
can.
let's try to negotiate. Oh, sorry, you're leaving me behind.
That usually goes so well.
We're so good at negotiating.
Always. I'll go first with Oriana.
I don't know where everyone is. Are you up here?
The temple.
Yeah, by the temple.
Oh, hi guys.
Right, Dodge, do we see any bullywugs around?
You see what you see.
Oh no,
Jeez.
right in the front.
And when we went past this way before, did we spot any like doors to this temple?
Wasn't
I
there
think
one
it's
down
round
here?
the front. I think it's like, yeah, I think it's down there.
Wasn't there that door that said secret entrance?
Oh yeah.
Just in case,
Uh-oh.
I like run my hand along the wall
Sorry,
and
Dodge.
see if there's a secret entrance.
I'm inside the wall.
Just try
There's
to
no-
cheat. Was it a lot?
There's no secret doors in the side of this wall, are there?
Make the investigation roll.
Oh, I see some bullywugs.
Haven't done that for a while.
They're down here.
I get advantage because I'm a dungeon delver.
You do, but you cross it, and it seems that this temple was fairly well constructed, and there's no obvious secret entrance or moving, shifting
How
bits here
how
on this
tall
part
is
of the
the temple?
Oh, that's a good question. Well, temple is
I could walk over there.
where is the heart of the temple? Around 20 to 30 foot. So say
And how
30
tall's
foot.
the ceiling?
About 80 foot in this area. It's very tall in this.
Chingo, can you go have a look
like
at the
large
roof,
stuff.
please?
Okay. I'll fly up, please, Dodge.
You fly up. The roof is solid. It's a stone archway. Like the whole thing's kind of arched.
Is there any holes?
Handy
Or
skylights.
anything?
No, it's fairly well constructed.
Damn it, does it face onto rocks?
So there's a gap of around 40 to 50 feet between the roof of the temple and the highest peak of the cavern. So there's plenty of space to move, but the temple kind of arches over all stone, and there there's no like apparent wear or anything like that in it.
Can I see at the back of the temple? Is it like on the rock face, or is there a gap?
No, there's a gap. There's a gap all the way around the temple.
Alright, I fly down and tell everyone, like, I could take a rope up there and we could go across the roof if you prefer.
I don't think there'll be an entrance on the other side. I have a feeling
Yeah,
south
but we
entrance
could
is the
get
entrance.
we could get the drop on the bullywugs and hypnotic passing them from the roof.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay.
I don't think Oriana is good with heights.
Yeah, maybe you stay here.
Okay.
I can go up.
I can go up.
Don't know how you're gonna do this, Dodge. Maybe some.
Right. So what's your plan here? You're going to try and.
I want to go up onto the roof.
Yeah,
How are you going up on the roof?
Chingo's going to take a rope up and I'm going to climb up.
I'm gonna run
Okay,
up the wall.
Chingo, what do you fasten the rope to?
Is there anything to fasten the rope to?
Not really. In
I
that.
just hold it and wrap it around his waist.
I'm a rogue, I'm not muscly.
Yeah, but I'll just. Well, it's just to hold me. I'll just climb up using the old
I'll
stone.
help you. I can get up there. I can help you. I mean, I'm very not strong, but every little helps, right?
Very large, strong.
Put you
Very
together.
much.
Yeah.
You could literally run up the
Yeah,
wall,
you
can't
can
you?
walk.
Sarah?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can walk the way
Oh,
up.
yeah, no, I was saying I'll help him
Yeah.
hold the rope. Yes, I'll just run up the wall.
Okay, so I
That's a
will
great
just. Let's remove these two from the layer. Oh, no, I can't do that. Actually, I'm not going to see again. Hold on,
No.
one second.
Can't see nothing.
You could always make a pulley system with Oriana and get Oriana to kind of like hoist people up.
Ah, wrong layer again. Okay, so these two are now
Yeah, you could.
on the roof. I need some sort of symbol to make you on the roof. Let's put you as a spanner.
On
Fucking spanner.
Can they see anything new?
No.
So as you two get on top of the roof, it is, let's say it's what, 50, 30, 45, 60, around 70 foot wide at its widest point in this temple. The whole thing arches to a top in the widest point, kind of where you're stood right now. At this point here and to the north, they're equidistant, and they're a bit shallow, thinner, you'd say. They're about 20, like 50 foot. So it's kind of like a weird, like eye shape with a fat middle, and it's all arched in like 3 tiers, where the entrance is a bit shorter, and then the bit you're turned on, it's like basically the peak of the temple, and then the back is a bit shorter again. You two are on top holding a rope, which Amber is now going to climb. Amber, I need a athletics or acrobatics, you pick. And one of you two holding the rope, make a strength. Make me athletics or acrobatics with advantage.
Oof.
So which one do you want us? What do you want us to roll, Dodge?
Either one of you roll an athletics or acrobatics with advantage.
Okay.
You pick.
Not the limber up.
Okay. I think our acrobatics are
Gonna
the
do it.
same.
Or I.
Mine's
Yeah.
+9.
Go on then, Kate, you go for it. Go for it.
I'm gonna add my.
You can do
I'm
it.
gonna add my card, which is 6.
Oh yeah, can I add my card, Dodge?
I'm not retroactively, no, unfortunately, but Seraphina's going to add hers.
To the advantage.
Oh!
With the card as well.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
said that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why can't I click on the card?
It's a 6.
It's a 6.
I know, I
it's
can't.
7.
I'm supposed to be able to steal it away. Well,
It's
I'll just make a note that you haven't got yours.
16, isn't it?
No, it's a 17, darling. So it's with.
No, 17. She has advantage. Okay.
The card's a 16.
No, there's no such thing. It's a struggle at first because Amber seems to not be climbing so well. She's not the most athletic of people.
Come on, put your
But-
back into it.
Between all three of you and a few minor stumbles, you just managed to crest over to the peak of the.
That was hard work.
Yeah.
So these three are now on the temple. What are the people on the bottom floor doing right now?
Keeping watch.
Chillaxing, relaxing.
Not chillaxing.
Having a smoke.
I'm keeping watch. The others are just fucking around, apparently.
I'm also smoking with.
We're getting
Robin.
ready. We're bonding.
Yes. Oriana takes a deep puff.
I'm going to lie down on the ground and I'm going to gesture to where
Are we
you
in-
should sit on my back.
And Oriana takes a deep puff. Does it just come out of her bony chest?
Yes.
So, people on the roof, what is your current plan?
I would like to try and sneak up to where the hordes of bullywugs were to try and hypnotic pattern them, and also
Okay,
I want
so-
to look on the roof to see if there's any entrances. But I think Chingo already did that.
Shall
Yeah,
I?
Jingo already did that. The temple is very well constructed. There doesn't seem to be any holes or anything on the roof. You go as south you can go. Is it just you or is everyone going?
I'll go
Maybe
as well.
stealth.
I'll go too.
Are we
I'm gonna
able to
stealth.
climb up, or is that off and gone?
I don't know. Is that your plan?
I mean, I was going to.
The rope's still there.
Yeah, I mean, we can still do it.
Oriana
Are
can't.
we all going up, or are some of us staying down? Is that...
Well, Oriana can't.
Oriana can't.
All right, I'll stay with.
She can climb, but she can't really climb a rope
I'll-
because she's.
Yeah.
Too big.
Can't she like just stay there for a bit?
If you hypnotic pattern them and distract them, then we can just go around the front.
Sure, I'll stay with these guys so that they've got pocket heals.
Yeah, I'll stay downstairs.
Definitely.
So,
Okay.
which of you is going to the southernmost? I wouldn't move so far forward yet, Peter.
Oh, sorry,
Which,
I was just moving tactically in positions.
Which of you is going to the southernmost point?
I think we
Who
all
is on the roof
Yeah.
right now?
Let's all go. I want to stealth, and can I use my card, please, Dodge, for this
Yes,
roll?
you can. Everyone else make a stealth roll for me, please. So that is
Stealth plus my card.
Everyone,
Chingo.
like, including ones on the floor.
Nah.
what is your card, Amber, please?
A Joker. That's a 19.
So
stealth.
19, 24, 20. Okay, you managed to crest to the southernmost point of the temple, but looking like you haven't really been noticed. Below you, you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like 10 or so bullywugs, eyes kind of forward, all kind of looking around, and there's a number of giant-looking froggy creatures as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it looks like 3. They are stood. I'll just put you like. You're not quite. Oh, fuck off, gang. What are you doing? God damn it!
It's gone
God
through.
damn it! You're like
Mm.
you're like here, but obviously on the roof.
On the roof.
Yeah. So-
Okay, I'm going to send a message back to Bertha. So I'm going to message to Bertha.
Message received. Receiving.
Yes. Yeah, so I'm going to message you and say, we see 12 bullywugs. I'm going to try and entrance them. And message is, you can talk back to me. So please reply to this message.
Message received. Where would you like us to go?
Does the spell make you talk like a idiot? Or
Maybe.
something?
Just
me or are you talking
hold
to
for
her?
now. Hold for now is what I say.
Hold for now.
Dodge, your microphone's making loads of static noise.
Like what? What does it sound like?
Yeah, stop.
Gone.
Well, it's gone now. As soon as you started talking, it stopped.
Yeah, be
It's
the
like-
plan. Hold on.
yeah.
I'll turn
It's like.
it off. Should be better now.
What
It's
was it
probably speaking. Yes.
I did not pick that sound up.
Is this Mr. Avison, CEO of Doombar? I see.
Yes. You say Doombar. I say Old Speckled Hen. So.
Oh.
So, what is the plan here now that the message cantrip is done?
Okay, so I want to cast Hypnotic Pattern, which is a 30-foot cube by the looks of things. Within range is 120 feet, so let's have a look. Where's my ruler? Oh, I can't do a ruler because I'm not on the right layer.
How many minutes till we start killing these fuckers?
I don't know.
Yeah, we are going to start killing them, right? This is the
Not all of
inevitable
them.
moment.
Not
It's
all of them are
inevitable.
Hypnotised.
It's inevitable.
They just wake up and see their family slaughtered. Haha.
Yeah.
I think that gets the most of them, Dodge.
It's okay. Your
I'm
10
looking
family
at
members are dead, but you are alive.
Any lawfully good people in the party?
No.
Not anymore. I don't think we should murder this entire village of friendly creatures. Said no one.
Well, I want to entrance them, and then if they
Don't give us all their shit. We can kill them.
You could
Something like that?
You don't let us into the temple.
could always
just
stack
follow
Sorry,
them.
guys, I'm just getting a call from work. I need to take it.
No problem.
Okay.
I need a piss anyway.
You should
5 minutes. Should we take 5?
yeah.
Break! 5 minute break.
You should create a trapeze. I'll climb up to the roof and jump on them, turn into killer whale and crush them.
I like it. We can do this. We'll get the rope down.
I mean, I'd definitely turn evil.
I'm fine with that. I'm chaotic neutral at the moment, so what's one more step to evil?
Yeah, I'm only neutral, so I mean, I need to definitely play a bit more. I've been pretty neutral so far. I don't really care if like we do slightly better.
You're not doing lawful good again after your dwarf character in Strahd, are you?
No, that was
You hated that character. You really hated that guy.
I liked him.
That's because you, Pete,
Yeah.
you got all those gifts. And it was like, oh, maybe I'll just give it to one.
Yeah, then you went super weird.
I became.
You got so weird. I didn't like it.
Yeah, you did get it. Yeah.
I chopped the,
Hold on, that was in the book, and Elliot played it to the T. I can't fault it.
I
Well,
can. It was horrible.
yeah. What did I do? I chopped the guy's arm off and raped him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it got kind of weird.
It did get weird. I'm chaotic neutral, so I think I'm playing my part correctly in that regard. I'm not
Yeah,
being
you did.
too
I
bad.
was, what was I? I was chaotic evil, wasn't I? In that
Morthos, not Morthos. Faranor was neutral evil, so he was on the cusp of being bad.
The
But he
cost
was-
of being bad
he
was
was
literally evil.
He
He
did
was
some
so
naughty
evil.
things.
Literally evil.
He was a prick, so you know,
He
I
was
admit he was a prick.
I really
Yeah.
enjoyed that character.
On the cusp of being evil, he'd burn people in front of other people for fun.
In front of the town fucking guards.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah.
He's not evil. He's
Bible
just
down the
good.
throat. Shush, be quiet.
Yeah, he's not evil at all.
That was
Cool.
Oh, I'd say he was neutral evil, so he was evil, but
Yeah, super evil. Super fucking evil.
I enjoyed
but
that.
neutral.
It was good.
So,
But neutral.
But
No.
neutral.
Sorry about
Yeah.
that.
Alright.
So,
My junior colleague saying, I think I've done something wrong. What am I going to do?
You know,
It's
sorry, I
fine.
can't help. I'm about to do.
Did you leave
I'm
her?
about to break
leave her
some
in
of
the
the
shit?
temple.
I'm busy casting
Genocide.
hypnotic pattern. Yeah. Busy casting hypnotic pattern right now.
Well, I guess that's
Okay.
your problem.
didn't play it.
That sounds like
Wow.
a you problem to me.
It's all good.
Right now, I have a giant yellow square of hypnotic pattern.
Yes.
Look about right to you. It's going to get basically everything apart from 2 bullywugs right in front of you.
Yeah.
I can
For
just.
maximum effect. I can just say.
Okay, so can I... Yeah, so I want to cast as stealthily as possible. It is somatic, which is voice, isn't it?
Wait,
Uh-huh.
I want to cast hypnotic pattern, please.
Hit me.
do we not want to scout the other sides of the temple first, perhaps?
I mean, it lasts... Actually, it only lasts a minute, so maybe. If you want to go do that.
Well, I feel like there might be 100 more of them just round the corner.
Okay, go have a look then.
Yeah,
I will.
let's go. I'll go with you.
Yeah, Dodge,
You're
can
still-
we check out
you're still on the roof.
eastern side of the temple?
Looking around, so you would have got the sense where you were flying around, but looking around the sides of the temple, there doesn't appear to be any other creature that you can see.
Just this area.
Just the front that you can see. Obviously, you can't see into the temple, but on the outside of the temple, these are the only creatures that are here.
Okay.
In the immediate vicinity.
Just quickly, Amber. Sorry, those two at the front that you can't hypnotize. Maybe you should tell our friends to just not kill them, but maybe like I don't know.
Yeah, I was thinking of trying to convince them that something like crazy and scary is going on and they should run away.
Yeah. I think there's some. You're gonna have to do something with those guys. Tell our friends to
Yep.
not just brutally murder them.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna send another message to Bertha.
Yeah, the not high one.
Yeah. And say I've got most of them in my sights, but there's two near the front, on the side nearest you that I can't get. Please try not to kill them. Just knock them out.
Sure.
Okay, and then I want to cast Hypnotic Pattern, please.
Hey, link me the spell. S'il vous plaît. S'il vous plaît. Okay, so you lose Hex. We'll concentrate on this instead.
No more Hex.
Don't bite your nails.
Hmm?
Don't bite your nails.
Sorry.
But I want it.
But I want it.
We tell each other off for that all the time.
Yeah.
What is the wisdom saving throw? The barley one.
My nails are so
12,
beautiful.
It's going to try. I just want to know if can it actually make it. On a natural 20, it can. The frogs. Nah. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. By the looks of it. Let's look for any natural 20s. One. Top left. So in this massive cube, you get this swirl of nice-looking, tranquil colours: the purples, the greens, the yellows, and all the other bullywugs start to like look around and kind of almost be entranced by the moving shapes, apart from the top left one. But everything else in this square is now transfixed for 1 minute.
Okay, so just so I can see. I'm not moving. It's just so because I'm on the edge of the roof, right? So I should be able to see that this one, and this one aren't entranced.
So it's this bullywug. All the frogs, they never make it anyway. It's those basically the left hand side. This one, and this one, and this one.
Okay.
Seraphina, can you run on the ceiling?
Anyone can run on the ceiling.
Run on like
What
every
feeling?
surface, I think. Yes.
Do the ones that aren't entranced notice what's going on?
Vertical surface
Unless it's
and liquids.
it's through the air, so it's a visible thing that anyone can see.
Okay.
But the ones are some of them are charmed. Like the ones that are charmed are charmed.
What a feeling.
But I want to fly down slightly just so I can see into the temple, but stealthily if possible.
So the apex, the apex or whatever the temple is around 10 foot high, so you can't like bend over to see inside.
Okay. Can I cast Awaken Mind to the 3 that are still awake?
Can you? Is it one creature or many?
Any creature you can see within 30 feet of you.
So it's about 1 by 1, right?
I assume so.
Yeah, sounds about right. Yes. What would you like to say?
Can I remember who their god is?
Make me a religion check.
Froggerson.
We did talk to them about it. 6. Okay, so I'm just going to say, behold, the power of the Almighty. Avert your gaze. Lie on the floor and put your hands over your head, else be smoked down. Persuasion.
Okay, yeah, make me a persuasion check. Yeah, we'll do this as a general.
Oh man! Well, one doesn't. And I'll repeat the same thing to each one. So you need 3 persuasion.
Make me
Wait,
two
can
more.
I hear this? Or is it just...
No. 26.
Can you have to say it every time, Katie?
Behold, 'tis the power of the Almighty. Avert your eyes. Lie on the floor with your hands on your head or be smoked down.
So this one here, who is just having the fucking wisest day of his entire life, he immediately starts looking around, holding spear and just kind of pointing it out, kind of confused. Whereas this one and this one, then after this Awakened Mind thing goes off, one hits the deck and kind of covers his head, and the other one does the same. rendering these prone. And he is super wise today, and this one pipes up and starts saying stuff in a froggy language.
Can I
all around him?
Can I peek around the corner and polymorph?
Okay, I'm gonna message Bertha and say all of them but one are knocked are out.
I'm polymorphing him.
Oh wow, okay.
With polymorphing
Nice.
The wise ones.
Yeah, I'm just.
How do you know?
Because I've just told them.
Yeah, but how do you know which one?
Because you can see him still awake.
Yeah, it's
he's the one going, what is going on,
he's
my friends?
You just said he's the one talking, so I just go around the corner and go, "Bop."
Make me a stealth roll first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
No idea he's there. Okay, you're
Not so
concentrating
well.
1 hour. What are you polymorphing him into?
A little frog.
Okay. Tiny frog disappears into the water.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I just I'm gonna awaken I'm gonna awaken mine to everyone who's back up here and say like be quiet now. Let's be stealthy and try and get into the thing. Don't touch anyone because you'll wake them up. Especially the two at the front because they're just hiding.
Okay, I'm gonna stealth roll, but it might not go that well. Okay.
Don't forget you have
Stealth.
a card.
No?
Stealth roll with disadvantage for Bertha.
Oh, what?
Oh, I didn't know.
Always disadvantage. You're wearing heavy armor. So you walk up clinking. No one seems to really care right now.
Okay. Right.
Two are prone. The ones in the yellow square have around 30 seconds or so before the hypnotic pattern is going to end.
I'm still on the roof.
So, can I just...
Sorry, I'm going to go climb down the rope if that's all right. And you guys crack on because you've only got 30 seconds.
Yeah, I'm going to go in... I'm going to, like, walk across the wall in, like, next to the door so I can see inside it. But I'm still on the...
I'm gonna
And I will keep walking to, like, stay on the wall.
You can't move Oriana through them.
Why?
Because you're meant to touch them.
You can't disturb them.
I'm not disturbing them. Oriana can move around.
She can't move literally through them.
Yeah, but I didn't.
This bit's fine. What are the people on the roof doing? As these guys kind of walk through the crowd that are kind of looking through the hypnotic pattern or whatever into the temple, what are the people on the roof doing?
I'm going to go rope.
Yeah.
No, do you know what? I'm just going to cast because we're on a block. I'm going to cast fly and fly down.
I also fly down.
Oh wait, no, I don't. I changed my mind. I do not do that. I go down the rope. Sorry.
I was gonna say.
Yep, I go down the rope. Sorry.
Concentration.
So to hold Amber going down the rope, Chingo and Seraphina have to stay on top of the roof
That's fine, okay.
for the minute, right?
Okay, I do that quickly, and then let people
make me acrobatics checks or athletics, you choose, and the same for the guys staying on the roof at advantage. One of you pick.
You do this one, Charlie.
Hey!
Without much effort.
I wave them off.
What?
I was like, carry on, go.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys are still on the roof. About 20 seconds left of hypnotic pattern. What are you guys doing?
I am walking.
I'm going to fly in.
I'm gonna, like,
Okay, you fly in.
The wall next to the door, and I'll go into the door.
Okay.
Can I go over to here, Dodge? I don't need to be in the temple. I'm not in there.
Okay. You go place yourself wherever you think.
But I'm not. Unless I can get there in time.
Yeah, you're around here then, I'd say, because you're about this whereabout you got. Then you tell me what you're doing, and then I'll explain what you see.
I want to go inside the temple.
Oh. In the temple you go.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Okay, quick.
Okay, so
Sight of these guys. Can we just move forward?
what you see, the first thing that strikes you as you walk through the hypnotized bullywugs, don't move too far yet, is a large statue. It's a large statue of a winged serpent standing at the entrance of the temple. It's about 10 foot or so tall. And then so this is kind of like on an extended kind of ledgy ramp, I suppose you call it, with the two ramps that go up to the temple. As you can see here and here, you go in and crest into the temple. You enter this room. You enter in a room with around a 20-foot high chamber or so. There are columns on the left and right that are decorated that look like intertwined snakes that like basically crest up the walls. Further in front of you, you see. There is a still amount of like a fair amount of water in here, which is kind of strange. But there we are. There are the bigger chamber here. If you carry on, has 4 statues of winged serpents in the northern area. 2 are kind of slightly submerged in a bit of water, around a foot or so, and the other ones are higher raised up on these platforms. That's pretty much all that you see from your current position.
Quickly, let's get forward and out of the way of these creatures before they turn back into normal.
I agree.
Go, go, go.
Be careful. Let's not trigger any traps.
Can I do a really quick check for traps, Dodge?
Maybe an investigation roll. Okay, you can feel the hypnotic pattern spell ends.
I think they're awake now, so be really, really quiet.
There's a room over here.
Okay.
Dodge, is this a door or?
Sorry, one second.
Oh, sorry. I'm doing that. Just in case it's run out.
Is this full, please? Mage armor, okay. So, what do we have here? I'm lost. Many paragraphs. Yes, there is a door, even though it's not listed on the map. Actually, there isn't a door. Why is there? Go away.
It's a door.
There's a door.
It's just a. Yeah, I don't know why there's a door there. There's nothing written in here about a door. So yeah, it raises up again, and this area is now dry, so no water underneath. And you look and peer inside. And it's dark, but you can see with dark vision / torches with Seraphina. You see a stone altar that's in the center of the room. There's numbers of carvings of different serpents that go all around the sides and the top of it. In the far northern area, is a same like winged statue that you've seen all along this temple, although it's covered in like what looks like dried mud, and it's kind of all this dried mud has been kind of like shaped around it to make it look like almost more frog-like in appearance. Yeah, that's what you got, Sir.
Where is that? This statue?
That is the far northern one.
These serpents definitely don't have any kind of legs.
Did
Can
I
I
get
go
that?
and look at the altar, please?
The statues. There's no serpents that have any kind of legs, like 12. I don't know. Say.
No. All the statues that you've seen, they're all the same, all similar in carving. They are like serpents with wings, no legs.
No legs. Okay.
I'm going to risk it and go and look at the altar.
Yeah,
I'll come with you to.
Is there any writing anywhere, Dodge?
Away if any disasters happen.
Make me an investigation check.
Oh, man.
Looking around the altar, so it doesn't appear to be any writing. It is, like I said, just covered in carvings of like snakes all over top and all the sides.
I run my
I'll
hands
do a
around.
cursory glance of the traps. Like
where are you
on the
looking?
floors, walls.
When you-
Any kind of? Can I see any triggers on the like top of the crypt thing?
So you look around the floor and walls. First, we will say that beep 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 beep. Looking specifically around the statue, there are like very poor quality like carved offerings and stuff, like horrible bits of like how do you explain, like basically mud mashed together and shaped. There's bits of stone that have been poorly carved and basically left as offerings, but nothing really of value. Looking across the walls, you don't see any pressure plates or anything that is obvious. Taking a closer inspection on the altar, you see that there, obviously still loads of carvings of snakes, but something glimmers in your eye, and you see that there is one of the eyes of the snakes, although very small, appears to be some form of button.
Ooh, press it.
I'm gonna take a
The
step
eye
back.
of the snake appears to be a
Oh,
button.
you should mage hand it.
Right, yeah, mage hand it.
Click its eye.
If you're ready.
Should maybe
Push
people want to
the-
wait outside the room?
Yeah, maybe. I'm gonna do that. Okay, excuse me, Oriana.
Not everyone. Don't all leave me here.
Well, you can be outside.
Someone stay
Just
with me.
mage
You
hand
can be
it.
outside.
Oriana will stay with you.
Okay. How? What's my? I think it's 30 foot.
Yeah, can you reach the altar from just outside the room?
Yes, you can.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Dodge. Can I mage hand the button, please?
You mage hand the button.
Mage hand the button.
You mage hand the button, and inside the like cake-covered statue, there's like a compartment in the chest that was covered in mud you previously didn't see that appears to like creak slightly and then opens, revealing like a hidden compartment chamber.
Ooh.
What's in the secret chamber?
Is it a
Can we
key?
see? Right, should we take a little step forward?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do this. Let's do it.
And Morthos, you're the closest, so this is going to happen to you, I suppose. Inside the inside this now open compartment, you see a single red candle.
Ooh.
Okay. Very strange. There is candle. It is not lit. Or is it lit?
Nope, it's not lit.
Don't light
Get
it.
out.
Light it.
Don't light it.
Mage hand light it. Or I can probably
Is it Halloween and are you a virgin?
I am a
Hocus Pocus, obviously.
yeah.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Hocus Pocus, gotta light the candle. If a virgin lights a candle on Halloween, the witches came back.
Oh.
She is correct. I am virgin. I will not light candle.
Should we light the candle?
Yeah.
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 Let's stick it on the altar.
Has anyone got any matches?
Ooh, does someone not want to check it for curses or something?
Got a tinderbox.
Can you mage hand with a tinderbox? Or can I light it with firebolt?
Yeah, just demolish.
Don't blow it up.
It says a mote of fire. I mean, that suggests to me a little itty bitty bit of fire. But I'm not particularly proficient in fire. So, and maybe mage hand with some matches or a tinderbox.
Yeah, I can do that.
Or
someone
we
has
can
a tinderbox.
tinderbox and set a light to a piece of like wood or paper and then mage hand that across.
Yeah.
I've already got some paper.
Well, paper's pretty expensive, isn't it?
Like a torch, like a torch that you can light. So just like one of those.
Seraphina's holding one.
Yeah.
She has to, otherwise she can't see.
Do you mind, Seraphina?
No, but please can I make sure I have it back, otherwise I cannot see.
As long as we don't all die after the
Okay,
camera gets lit, sure.
I will
just look going
stand
up.
behind.
Yeah, me too.
Get
Oriana can light it.
Yeah, Oriana could light it, to be honest. Come on.
Oriana
yeah,
grabs
go on then. In that case, go.
over and lights the candle.
Can you make me acrobatics check for the hulking bone horror trying to light a candle, please?
Oh, right.
Hey, this is easy. It's acrobatics, yeah.
It's got hands.
Pick one. Acrobatics probably makes more sense.
Athletics.
I don't.
Higher score.
It's a skill.
Yeah, plus
in
dex.
athletics.
Okay, so it's Dex. Right.
Yeah, just make plus dex.
I think we're about to regret this.
Oh dear.
I was looking more to see if it was going to be a natural one. This
Okay.
should be done. Yeah, Oriana, bends down, hulking, and carefully, very slowly, moves Seraphina's torch and lights the candle.
Can I
candle
have
is
my
now
torch
lit.
back now, Oriana? A shout from the.
Brianna bounds back like a puppy.
Anything
The,
happen?
the candle is now lit. It gives off a nice dim light.
Okay. Is Oriana giving my torch back?
Yeah. She's dropped it on the
Cool.
floor.
So there was a secret compartment, and the only thing in there was a red candle.
That is now lit.
That's now lit.
Correct.
Is there does there seem to be like any, like, are the hands on any of these statues, do they look like they could hold a candle?
Yeah, there's only candle holder.
Tell me which statues you're investigating, and then make me an investigation roll.
This one at the back.
That's the one with the candle currently in the chest of.
There's 4 here then.
Alright, we could try this one next to me then.
Make me an investigation roll.
Okay.
I'll help.
Now you make me an investigation. You help, Kate?
I did help, yeah. Didn't do
It's
much.
a 9. I mean, is there...
Doesn't appear to be any holes in the hands or anything that can hold any hands.
Does this grave have any evidence of candle holding on it?
Doesn't appear so. No, it's just like a kind of stone slab altar covered in carvings of snakes, and it's with the button pressed.
It's an altar. Sorry. Okay, I thought. Okay.
Not sarcophagus or anything. Doesn't appear to
yeah.
anything that you can see.
I think we may need to hold the candle to see the sight.
Be my guest, pal.
I'll do it.
Okay.
What?
She offered.
I'll do it. I have literal armor on.
Yeah, you do that. Yeah, you do it.
Cool.
Where am I going?
You're holding the candle that's inside this statue.
What's the worst that can happen?
It's cursed.
She dies.
I think that's what Hopper said before he fell off a building and died.
I'll get in because Oriana's in the way.
No, it's because the doorway's in the way, so you need to go through the middle, in between the 2 squares.
Here you go. How about that?
So, all that.
So the candle is up here.
Yeah, it's by the statue. You grab the candle.
Touch it.
Yeah, hold the lighted candle.
You pick up the candle.
Yeah.
Okay, 1 second.
Why not?
Yeah, congratulations, you re-rolled a new character.
It's 23 minutes past 10 on a Wednesday night. What else do I expect?
You it's a nice red candle, warm,
Oh.
flickers.
I wander with it around the walls just to see if it illuminates anything special and new.
Put it on the altar.
Maybe an investigation roll.
Investigation. Boop.
Doesn't appear to, no. Looking around the walls, Chingo had a thorough look earlier as well, but doesn't seem to be anything in the walls that's obvious.
Does there, on this snaky altar, is there any sign of any red wax or anywhere that the candle's been placed before?
No, doesn't appear so. The candle was brand new, from what you could see. It had never been lit. There was no melted wax inside the statue or anything.
Was it quite dusty, the candle, or was it?
No, the inside of the compartment where the chest cavity was, I suppose, was fairly free from dust. Looked fairly clean.
So not frequently, well, maybe frequently used and cleaned. Can I, with the illumination of the candle, can I see whether there's anything contained inside it, inside the wax? Because it's lit, can I see whether it's shining a shadow on itself? Sometimes when that happens.
It appears to be a normal candle from looks alone, to be fair. Just a red wax candle. It's got a
Guys,
little
how do you
paper.
feel about me cleaving the candle in half?
Any particular reason why?
Well, I'm wondering whether there's something hidden inside it, whether we're waiting for the wax to melt down,
Maybe
but
there's a
whether
key inside
we don't
it.
to wait.
Yeah, I'm happy
What
to
about
do that.
blowing it
Destroy.
out?
I don't know whether there's anything else.
Well,
If you blow it out in front of one of the statues, I wonder if blowing the smoke on the statue.
But that might be getting too complicated, but you never know.
Well,
I don't know, it might just be that someone left a candle in the handy statue box and it's just a candle.
Could be, very well could be just a candle.
there's nothing
Have we
else.
had a look on the other 4 statues that are in the main vestibule for candle holding abilities?
Yeah, I'll
No.
investigate this one.
I'll help.
Do investigation roll. Doesn't appear to be any holdy handy holes or anything.
I will look at this one.
I'll help.
Which one?
This guy on the left.
Okie dokie. Make me an investigation check. You're over there. Robin, make me an investigation check. Morthos, make me an investigation check.
Oh
I'll
dear.
help you both at the same time. Right, I'll go over to. Oh,
The fuck?
you guys.
Okay.
I will
looking
add
around
my
investigation-
card. I will add my card.
Too late.
You can't. It's too late. Before the roll. So Robin goes over, looks at that one, finds nothing that's obvious. Morthos, you go over there, find nothing. No. Get back over there.
Sorry.
Get back over there.
Spaghetti.
Uh-oh.
You are investigating the statue, thoroughly looking for places for holes, wax and stuff. When suddenly,
Uh-oh.
To kill those bullywugs.
Yeah. When
you feel a dagger go through your ribcage.
Shit.
Who?
As
Morthos.
Morthos.
Oh,
Let me.
Re-rolling a character.
Oh my god, not again!
In its first turn, has advantage on attack rolls.
I
and
got
this throws
through
a
my
critical
ribcage.
hit. So it is. Jeez. So the first thing is a 8 plus 3 is 11, and Jesus. And I need a Constitution saving throw from you, please.
Oh no. Another
Jesus,
one
that's
to
a lot.
see that this is-
That's a lot of dice. I need. Sorry, 1 second.
Oh my fuck.
Wow.
Oh god.
Oh dear.
Gracious tonight.
Okay, remember 11. That's the blade
Remember
damage.
Morthos fondly.
As I hold on, just let me dig out some more.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Don't do this to me, you son of a
More
bitch.
damage dice.
You picked the statue.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
You'll find out in a minute when I find the rest of the d6s that I need.
But if you kill him like this, he'll pick a character with 30 minions. And more. No!
I'm weak, please don't kill me. I'm too weak.
Morthos
Ah.
screws our dragon heist plans. So.
Yeah!
20,
Who's gonna be
22,
my
20.
Well, you better save me
take-
then.
Oh, I
You
will.
take 33 points of damage from the first strike that stabs you between the ribs.
First
The other one, what's your AC? Probably a miss.
The other one.
Oh, definitely not a miss. Okay, cool. Not with 11. And the other one is a 6, and I need another Constitution saving throw from you, please. That one succeed. For half of 9, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, oh, it's 17, 22, half is 11.
17
Plus the other
damage.
two. Hold on, plus the... Wait, did I tell you the first number?
6, yeah.
So 6, 11, 17... Wait, no, 3, 11, 14 total. So, yeah, the rest is a 14. So you feel the dagger go in and twist a bit. As you see now, there is a bullywug which is kind of hooded and was hiding behind this statue the whole time. And now's probably a good time to maybe roll some initiative.
Oh dear.
God
Sorry.
damn it, we were doing this so peacefully.
Well, to be fair, let's remember, they drew the first blood.
Yeah.
So,
Who are they?
yeah.
Water them.
Yeah, we
So,
can break into
yeah,
the sacred
we are
temple,
well-
though.
Doesn't matter. It's all about blood, so we're well within our rights to mutilate them.
Who are they?
Yeah! Whoa!
Bullywugs.
Orbit.
Torbit the bullywug.
Is Torbit a bullywog?
Yeah. I'm sure we're probably not allowed to see his name, but yeah, Torbit the Bullywug.
I don't know.
Well, I mean, we don't know any
Versus
more
the
about
cat.
him by knowing that his name is Torbit.
I suppose that's true.
Torbit,
He
the
does double.
famous bullywug. I have heard of him.
He does double damage if you know his name.
Torbit the Bullywug, you will meet your end, you son.
Okay, so from this, Seraphina, you hear Morthos like, as he gets stabbed. And what do you do?
Oh, balls. I turn round. No, I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh yeah, hold on. Move back one, because it obviously makes sense.
Yeah.
He's over here.
Okay, cool. And I punch him.
Beat the crap out of you.
Is that hit?
15 is a hit.
Oh, but he's going down.
Yeah.
11
What?
is also a hit. A 9. 24 is also a hit.
And then
14.
I'm just gonna do a stunning strike straight out.
Yep.
15. Constitution.
Alrighty, bro. Nope. He is stunned.
Cool.
That's what it's gonna get.
In that moment, is that it for me right now?
Unless you have bonuses or anything you else want to do.
I've got a health potion. Can I hand it over to?
Nah.
No. Okay.
Action.
Okay. That's
Action to down a health potion. Chingo!
So I hadn't seen any of this. Could I hear the stabbing?
You heard Morthos in pain, and then Seraphina run to the aid of. You can hear punch, the familiar sound of Seraphina's fist hitting things, flesh.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna whip it. Whip it.
14 is a miss.
Stunned.
Yeah, you get advantage. They're both 14s. You can still miss with the whip. 27's a hit.
Trying to stun a disabled person.
For 25 plus. Is it immune to poison? I can't imagine it would be. Oh, resistant to poison somehow. Cool. 28.
Swamp people.
28 plus 6 is 34. Okay. That's it again.
Oh, that's me.
Robin.
Do I hear?
Oh yeah, you hear it. People are moving over there now.
Okay.
Whips are flailing against statues and, Aldolto flash.
I run to there, and that's as far as I can run.
Okie dokie. Amber.
Yeah.
Can I even get through? Because Oriana.
Yeah, you can move around the statues.
Alright, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I will cast Eldritch Blast at it, please.
Eldritch Blast. 23's a hit.
2.
15's also a hit. 13's a miss.
Sorry, which one? First 2 are a hit.
Yep. 14 and 12. As you fire the 2 beams, they just blast into both shoulders, and the bullywug that is kind of hooded crumples down, dead.
Cool.
I'll just remove it from the map.
Did that commotion set anything off?
I'm so
Oh, that's still the battle music. I don't want to play the battle music.
You're so weak.
I'm so
Okay.
Wow, that didn't take very long.
I think our expectations have been set by that bloody bony boy.
Morthos, you alright? You look a bit
What happened?
hasty.
The little bitch stabbed me.
Do you need some help from Robin?
I would love a little help from Robin. Oh.
I'll conjure up some crackberries. And,
Thank you so much.
Hand him all 10. So that's 40.
How much?
That's 40 health.
Oh wow. Okay. Cool.
So for the next minute or so, you just start eating berries.
Munching berries.
Can I take, whilst that minute is happening, can I investigate this statue again, please?
Yeah, sure. What are you looking for?
Nothing, obviously.
Can I have a look at the body of the Bullywug, please?
Mm-hmm.
Anything interesting about its person?
Maybe an investigation roll. Okay, looking at he seems like a straight, like almost strong-looking bullywug. Definitely in like this black robe, was trying to stay hidden. Searching the body, you don't find any like coin purse or anything. But obviously, you find the short sword, which was coated in this like horrible greenish-looking ooze. Looks quite poisony and yucky. You also find a piece of jade that's like maybe half a foot long. That's kind of like smashed on either end.
Oh,
That's
okay.
sweet.
Oh.
I need that.
Can I? I'll pick both up and turn to Robin and say, "Hey, this looks familiar," and hand him over the jade thing.
Can I try and fit it onto one of the pieces of jade I've already got?
So you take out all 5 pieces of jade that you have now, and kind of arrange them like a puzzle. And it does look that these would kind of fit together in these shattered pieces.
But they have to be welded.
Okay.
Does anybody know anything about me? Probably, 'cause stone cutting.
So Elliot, add the final piece of the jade staff to your character sheet, just in case you forget.
Can I take the short sword? Is it just short sword with poison or something?
It's a short sword with a poison on it. But the poison may have faded now. You're not really sure. You're not really a poisony person.
No, I pick it up anyway and carefully sheath it.
Doggy.
Candle down, and I come over and have a look at the jade because I've had enough of faffing around with candles.
You just have to holding the candle off for a while.
Stop.
Uh-oh.
Stop. Wait, hold on. Not stop. Am I wrong? I might be wrong. Carry on. No worries.
Put it
Don't worry.
back where it was.
Don't worry.
Yeah. Okay, fine.
Wait, what did you say, sorry?
I put it down. I put it.
Put it where?
Did you say back where it was?
You did.
You did.
So it's back in the chest cavity thing, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good to know.
That's.
Is it still lit?
Yeah,
Yeah, it must
I
be.
assume.
Shall I blow it out?
No, leave it.
I'm gonna leave it. It's back where it was. Because of my stone cutting, do I know anything about how to reforge broken pieces of jade?
It's history for you, is it? It's
Yeah.
history with advantage? Yeah, maybe history with advantage. Looking at this, and I believe that you guys have discussed it and looked at it before, it's definitely magical in nature. Would require some form of magic to piece it back together. So it's not even like kind of welding it sort of back together wouldn't really do a lot. Not gain its magical properties back anyway.
Okay.
So, there's.
Have we looked at all the statues now?
I looked over here, but I must say I was a little bit distracted by Morthos's manly scream.
I've also tried to look at the statue again, but it hasn't worked. So.
No, there doesn't really seem to be anything in here. I mean, I don't want to cast aspersion.
I think the only thing we found is that candle. There must be something about it that we're not.
So this altar. Can I stick the candle on the altar, please?
Yeah, okay, cool.
Do anything?
Not that you can see now. Nothing major.
Blow the candle out. Put it back and blow the candle out.
I blow the candle out on the altar.
Blow the candle.
Bit darker in it now.
I relight it on the altar.
You do what?
I put the candle on the floor.
Yeah, okay.
Bertha, did you take it out of the room before?
No, and I think... No, I'm not going to
Try
say
that.
it. I was going to say I didn't want to meta it, but...
Oriana, pick up candle and let's walk out.
I think that's trouble.
Trouble is my middle name.
Interesting.
Morthos, trouble.
There might be
Abaddon.
secrets and knowledge to learn. I'm all for it.
Oriana is carrying the candle as she attempts to walk out the room.
Okay, stop right there. The second the candle crushes the threshold, a very heavy stone bang comes down as from visibly nowhere, a stone wall just comes from top to and makes an echoing sound throughout the entire temple and surrounding.
We're stuck. We're not.
You hear the mustering of things happening to the south outside of the temple.
Hiding.
Good job, Oriana. Well done.
Maybe hide everyone.
Yes.
It's a good
Oh,
job.
that's a point, actually. 1 second. Give me a minute. Just give me a second. I'm gonna need
I'm in the wall.
to bring up Pete's special.
Pete's special new character sheet.
Give me a
Good job that
Poor Pete.
none of us were in the room.
Yeah,
Because
I'm just
we were all
hiding.
quite
Yeah,
spread
right.
out. One of us could have just been in the room.
That's where all the loot is. That's where the loot is. We need to get back in there.
I bet that also
It's all like frogs and snakes. Why they wouldn't have any loot?
Yeah, they would.
You
Yeah,
hear?
but
Okay, so you hear
they-
the sound of mustering from the south. What's everyone doing? Chingo said he's stealthed.
Oh, hiding. Yeah.
I'm hiding as well.
Robin is also hiding, but not so well. He's got a bit of smoke coming out.
Oh
of
yeah,
his
sorry, I
statue.
should have rolled for this.
Oriana's hiding.
I'm hiding.
I'm hiding.
Oriana's hiding.
I'm hiding.
I don't think there's a roll, but
Statue.
Oriana definitely makes staff rolls with a disadvantage. She's huge, made of bones.
She's just sort of hiding behind that pillar, just sort of
I'm
poking her
not
head
hiding
out.
very well.
Okay, so
What roll is it? Stealth.
Yeah.
So that's my stealth. Could be better. Oriana's stealth. Can't roll a stealth naturally, so I have to roll a whatever stealth comes under.
I'll do it.
Dex check.
Right, well, Seraphina, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt here that when you try and stealth, you put your torch out, because otherwise,
Oh, yeah,
that'd be
yeah.
really dumb.
That would be really dumb.
So the because otherwise, that'd be super dumb.
Yeah.
So the bullywugs all kind of enter,
See me.
make some rolls. Natural 2, so they have no idea. They're looking around. They walk. Some of them walk up to the front to look at the door, start trying to poke the door with their sticks.
Whoa, I walk
Nothing
away for a
seems to
second.
happen. They have no idea that. They can't see you. They haven't seen. They don't even realise you're there.
Unbelievable.
Two of well, I don't know why these are netted. They're not netted anymore. Two of them do walk up to their now dead bullywug comrade, who is fucking come on game over here.
I'm hiding.
Yeah. They look at the corpse of the cloaked bullywug on the floor, start poking with a stick and uttering things in a froggy language. What is everyone doing?
I cast hypnotic pattern, please, on the central square.
The casters start
Three.
doing their
Yeah.
measurements.
Can I do that, Dodge?
How loud is hypnotic pattern?
Not very loud at all.
Not very loud.
Oh,
Is that
Actually, no.
black square
Can I
enough?
scrap that? Can I scrap that? Can I please do? How many of them are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Just
6.
through the square.
Okay, can I actually cast
Fireball.
mass suggestion, please?
Oh.
1, 2, 3,
Murder.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Basically, to get all but one giant frog, right?
Yep.
You suggest a course of activity limit of sensitive, magically influenced target, just up to your choice. Look in here and understand you. Yeah, that makes sense. Creatures that can be charmed are immune to effects. Okay, what are you
Okay.
what's your
So I want to
suggestion?
say the snakes to the south are mustering an attack. Quick, head down there and head them off at the pass.
Should have said them to attack the snakes.
I did.
I would have sent them to attack each other.
No, that's what she just did.
Welcome to the arena.
if, you,
Attack the snakes.
if you read, reading the spell would make that a no-brainer.
Yeah.
They all start immediately running southwards.
Bye, guys.
Don't say that. Goodbye.
Or even the one that did he just follow the crowd?
Is there one still left in the thing?
I
Oh,
said,
yeah,
Did you say there was one?
The giant frog, which is just literally a frog but giant, looks at the situation and is like, oh, yeah, fucking, we're running, let's go.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Good job. Amazing work.
What did you
Fucking
tell
love
them?
that spell.
Come out of our hidey holes.
So the door shut, right? And we don't know what's behind it.
Yep.
Is there anything opening the door?
Is there any
Sorry,
more?
Do you want to open the door?
No, Oriana's here. Oriana's going to take the candle back, though. She's going to hold the candle.
Door's shut.
The
She
door-
can't take the candle back.
the door-
No, she's got the candle. She walked out with the candle. That's why the door
Yeah, I
shut.
know, but you can't go through. Never mind.
Oh, no. I mean, she's just going to hold it. There's that ghost outside. Do you remember? Oh, no, it wasn't outside here, was it? It was outside a different
No,
place.
she's further away, yeah.
I mean, there could be something in the room now, right?
Maybe, but there's a door.
Yeah.
Is there any way to open the door? Is it like a giant stone
Hey,
door, Dodge? Or...
Morthos, could you dimension door in there?
I
Yeah,
could.
giant-
I don't know
Giant
if you should go in there alone though, because if there's something else in there now, the door is closed.
Yeah, I can take one other person.
Take Bertha.
Let me just check how many dimension doors I've got left. I've got 2 dimension doors left, yes, so I could go in and come out again.
How long should we wait for you? An hour?
10 minutes?
No, I'll like bang ferociously on the door.
Who's coming with me?
I
Are you
can
coming with me?
message you guys whilst you're in there because it can go
Cool.
through stone.
Yeah, I'll come with you.
Alright, Dodge, Bertha and I are going to dimension door into the room. I know what it looks like.
Wait,
Oh,
Leave the bag of holding.
that's a good point. Dude, please do leave the bag of holding.
okay.
Yeah.
Are you going to leave the bag of holding?
Yeah, yeah.
Alright.
So long.
okay, how far in do you teleport? Or dimension door?
Literally onto the, just onto the other side of the door. So don't.
Oh,
Oh, even.
I'm gonna need you two to roll me initiative,
You
please.
sons of bitches. Why did you do this to
Actually, I need everyone to roll initiative because you'll be able to hear this.
Oh man, no.
So long.
Oh dear.
Hold on.
What is it?
We can't tell you because but I've just rolled the lowest initiative, so I can't respond. They're just
I
going to
hope I
attack.
roll a high initiative. Wait for it. Sorry, didn't have my character selected.
I'm gonna open that door.
Ah, son of a bitch. No.
You dimension door into like it's kind of strange green mist. And as you've dimension doored in, the mist is starting to coalesce into these horrible looking creatures.
They decided to Oh my god.
Wow. Okay.
Their eyes glowing green and kind of misty as well. They
Badass.
immediately charge and try to attack you.
Do you know anything about you auntie? Have we heard of them before?
We know that they're
I just saw the snaky people. We pissed them off, basically. By pinching their candle.
stole their candle.
It was Oriana. She's not even here.
Oh, you guys.
Okay, so
We're in a pickle.
they charge. Each of them charge towards you. Seraphina, you don't know. Chingo, you don't know. There you go. Okay, so 3 melee attacks we can use as bonus. Makes 2 range attacks, or 3 melee attacks, but can only use its bite and constrict attacks only once each. What? Oh shit, I did not mean to do that, whatever I just did.
Does it have a third melee?
The UNT makes 2 range attacks, or 3 melee attacks, but can use its bite and constrict attacks only once each. So why does it have 3 I'm so much confusion.
What is it?
It only has bite... Here, I'll just copy and paste it, right? This is what it says.
If it can only do 2 attacks.
Makes 2 range attacks or 3 melee attacks, but can use its bite and constrict attacks only once each. But it has only a bite and constrict attack.
What's the sword then? What's the point in the sword it's got in the picture?
Well, it doesn't have a sword on... I don't know, I'm very confused. Anyway, let's just kill you now. So we have... first one, let's go into Bertha with the first one. We have a constrict and then a bite. So constrict first is going to be a 14 to hit, which is quite obviously a miss. I'm going to stop using the thing and say 13 plus 7 is 20?
No.
No, 20, okay, you managed to go through and be fine. The one onto Mr. Morthos Abaddon is going to be constricting. I'm going 12 plus 7 is 19.
That's it.
19 for 26 plus 4. Double ones, so 2 plus 4 is 6 damage, and I need... Oh, dude, you're just grappled. You are constricted. Yeah. Snaky.
Yeah.
And grappled... Grappled just means 0 movement, so that's fine.
I'm trying to protect him.
Oh, yeah.
On which attack? Which attack?
The constrict attack.
The first one that you made.
It's now a 10 plus 7 for 17.
Oh, it's still hit. Yeah, alright.
And then the bite attack is a 8 plus 7 for 15.
That's it.
Okay, and that one does a bit more. Oh no, okay, it does 1 to 6 plus 4, so 6 damage and 6 poison damage. Poison! Holy shit, that's a nice roll. 12 plus 5 for 17. And whatever I said before, which was 2 plus 4, so 17 plus 6.
Cool.
23?
All done, yeah.
Okay. Amber Oridan, you hear... maybe a perception... you don't need to make a perception check. You hear...
Some thumps.
You hear this familiar Morthos scream.
Okay, I'm looking at the door. Does it look as if it can be lifted up or broken into, or is it literally just a slab of rock?
It looks like a slab that's fallen. Just like... It's completely solid.
Okay, can I, I'm going to move back a bit. Can I hold my action? I want to cast Shatter on the door when people are clear from the door. It's a 10-foot radius.
Okie dokie.
So if there comes a point in the next round, I guess, where people aren't in this zone, then I'll cast it.
How far away do they need to be?
Just outside of it, I think.
And how far away do you want them to be before you cast a spell?
Oh, just outside of the range.
What's the range?
Here we go. And I'm going to tell, in my 6 seconds, I'll say, clear the door! I'm going to try and blast it open.
So if everyone is 10 foot away from the door that you can see, then you'll shatter the door.
I'll try, yeah.
Okay. Morthos. I can't.
I grab onto onto Bertha, and we TP the fuck out of there.
Okay.
I visualize back to literally the same spots we were when we TP'd back. When we TP'd down.
Like here? Something like that?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Okay. You're out. We will quickly go through the turn order, see if anything's going to change, Bertha.
Oh, Lord. I'm not doing anything.
Okay, Robin, doing anything special, crazy?
How thick is the door?
You don't know.
It's a door.
Okay.
But it's a stone door, right?
That's good.
Seraphina? Anything
I'm
crazy?
actually going to run over here.
Your friends are back now. You've seen them.
I'll just take one step back so that I am, just in case the door does get shut, so I am out of the way.
Chingo?
Oh dear.
And a stealth.
Well, sounds like my spell's going off then.
No, it's not. You can now that your friends are back. It's going to be, completely up to you. So we will pause the bad music and see if we go anywhere. I'll keep the turn order just in case it is their turn.
What was in there? Treasure?
Two big snaky monsters,
giant
no treasure.
Snakes. And they hurt me really bad.
So you don't want me to try and blast open the door then?
I'd leave them in there.
Oh, there's something good in there, surely.
Yeah, there must be.
They were really big. They were as big as Oriana.
How many were there?
Just two.
2.
I reckon between us we
Just
can do
two, I like
something.
Or we could open the doors and let them slaughter the bullywugs.
I think they'd slaughter us, seeing as we had the candle.
We could hide.
Yeah, I got shat on by it. So
I don't think they're as stupid as the bullywugs. I think they'd spot us.
Where did they come from? Did they just appear out of nowhere?
No idea they were there when we entered the room. It was a green mist in the room. That's it.
Maybe they were made of green mist.
Maybe. Summoned by leaving the room with the candle.
I don't mind. I might not even be able to shatter the door because it's a bit of a long shot.
I have an ability to change the shape of stone.
That's handy.
Sounds familiar.
Okay, well, I don't mind going in there to do this, but obviously it needs to be a team thing, and also Morthos needs to have a bit of heals before we go back in. Robin, please.
I'm having a bad day.
I can't help it if I'm the driver of the bus. Okay,
It's so funny.
That's not my bad.
You've been getting shat on for fucking every time.
I can't help it.
Well, you picked the wrong statue. Oh well, you fucked up.
You dimension doored in there.
Yeah, you dimension doored behind the blocked door. You fucked up.
Out of a random selection of choices, you picked the wrong one.
The dimension door is definitely your fault, but the statue, that's just fucking bad luck.
Yeah. I just, I foolishly just didn't think there was anything bad on the other side of that door.
Everything will be fine.
Yeah.
I mean, why would they lock themselves in?
I think the idea is that one of us were to leave the room with the candle whilst other people were still in there, and then those other people would get ambushed by the
I
two
think we were
snakes.
incredibly lucky that none of us was in that room.
Oriana would never have left if people were still in that room, because it would have been sod's law.
We're leaving it or we're attacking?
I think we can attack it. I just need a bit of healing, and I think I need to call it a night tonight because I've got to be up at uni tomorrow early. So
No worries.
if that's cool with peeps.
No problem.
I'm happy to try and defeat them next sesh. So
Oh yeah. We'll crush him
Still
next.
keep our turn order, because
We shall leave it there for now.
Sweet.
Cool, man.
So interesting.
Interesting.
Very.
From me reading quickly Green Dragon stuff to going and doing shit to the bullywugs that you were like, nah, we won't do that. All in 1 second.
Sorry, we're
I'm
messing
surprised
up.
how morally
This is
well centered you all are about the bullywugs. Like they're a
I
pest.
just feel like they're innocent bystanders in all this.
Yeah, they are, yeah. And then you told them that the south were attacking, so yeah, let's see what happens.
No, I said head them off at the pass. I didn't say go and attack them.
Yeah.
So I assume they'll go to the pass and stand there. That's what Amber thought anyway.
But what's waiting for them at the pass? Oh yeah, it's 2 giant trolls.
No, wasn't it? Some, what's it called?
Oh yeah. Whoops.
Wasn't there some there was something there.
There was
some
a-
people standing Then there was a guy who was like charmed but not charmed. And then there was,
Yeah.
Did we kill?
Did you kill that drow guy? No, he's still there.
No.
He's
But did we kill the other two?
No,
the two what?
the snake guys.
No, there were two other Dwergar, weren't there?
The other two
No,
drow.
not
Yeah, you killed those
Dwergar,
drow.
Oh, yeah, we
Drow.
killed them.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
That was
you
what
fucking
we
killed them.
Yeah, Oriana was carrying their bodies for a little while.
We're not
Yeah, she threw them into the fucking into the arena. Like, hey, what's up? We've arrived.
We're not
Found
murder
these-
hobos anymore.
We're not murder hobos, as they say, murdering, running through and murdering.
Murder?
Try.
Manslaughter.
Yeah, exactly. There's no blame here.
I'm gonna
Those
have
guys attacked
to.
us first. So.
I'm gonna head off, my little dudes.
Yeah, me too.
Hey, well,
Right.
bye.
Alright.
Bye.
Bye.
Recording.
Bye.